She went right into applied general psychology and organization psychology and leadership. She was chosen class leader the second day of class. After a spectacular and rigorous education at the West Point, in all areas of medicine and psychology, she graduated with honors. She obtained a direct commission based on her current knowledge of a medical doctor. She applied for a commission through the Army's Green to Gold program after finishing. She was a second lieutenant in the Army on her way to Iraqi. While on break one evening watching her favorite program, The Y-Files, she meets Edward Black. They became instant friends. He reminded her of Fox, a character in the TV program. Edward was very eager to believe he was a man of faith. Seeing was the only way to understand Shannon had lost her faith. Shannon had discovered science as evidence. For Shannon, the foundation of science was repeatable. Evidence seeing was believing. Edward was from the Bronx, New York, born and raised. He stood 6'5". His nickname was Butch. He was a celebrated basketball player, and when he was 18, he played for a time with the Harlem Globerunners. He had a wonderful 10 years with them until he decided to become a teacher and coach. He taught at Sunrise High School, and the youth loved him. He was also the basketball coach at the school. The boys had won several championships under his leadership. He had a 95% graduation rate, the highest in the state. He had joined the reserve when he was 17 and did not have to serve until he was in New York teaching. In the third year as a teacher, he was called to active duty. He had to leave his first-year math class that he learned to love 2 years ago but stayed connected with Skype or FaceLook. They sent him boxes of goodies he and Shannon enjoyed eating. They sent him their test score, and when he could, he would lead them in group studies. Butch knew them better than they knew themselves. Coach Butch told her how he taught them many things and promised to take her to meet them. Shannon agreed, knowing that was never going to happen. Little did she know. One night while on duty, Butch was brought in with a severe wound. He was out on patrol when his squad was ambushed, and shrapnel hit Butch in the neck and caused extensive bleeding. Shannon was also working that night in the emergency wing of the green area as he was being sedated. He made her promise she would sub for him one day at his school. She jokingly said she would. "Promise me!" Little did she know it would be his last words. She told him, "I have something for us," and ran to her locker to get the CD of the X-Files she ordered for them to watch. When she came back, he had expired. Cardiac arrest. "Oh no," she shouted. Not again. Not again was all she could say for about 5 minutes.